Thank you.
Yeah, after he was attacked, I reckon his wife was pretty lucky.
Lucky?
Anything could have happened. Being blind.
Lucky she wasn't raped, you mean? I bet she thinks she's won the lottery. Mr. Cooper?
I hope you weren't planning to speak to him.
We were told he'd come round.
He has, but he's in no condition to talk yet.
Sister, the whole point of us coming here is to...
When do you think he will be able to talk to us?
I really don't know. Would you like to speak to Mrs. Cooper?
No.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
I'll let her know you're here.
Oh, yeah, and can you describe the man who attacked your husband, Mrs. Cooper?
Yeah, well, obviously. But she's not deaf as well, is she? I'm sure she must have heard what went on. She's not likely to forget that in a hurry, is she? Mrs. Cooper, I'm WDC Craft, and this is DC Skase, Sun Hill Police. Yes, OK. Coop, did you hear that? I won't be long.
I'm afraid there's only the day room, if you don't want to be disturbed.
Yeah, great, thank you.
I'll show you.
Shall I take your arm? Can I hold on to you?
That's it.
Right, thanks, OK. First our car was stolen. Joyriders, now this. Great week. Sorry. Things are supposed to happen in threes, aren't they? Whatever next? Well, there's a ramp going down. Okay, right. Shall I start now? We'll take a seat over here. Oh, this way. Yes, just there. Yeah. OK. I'm not sure what time it was, but I woke up and I could hear someone in our room. Did your husband wake up as well? No. And I was afraid in case he did. When he wakes up, he's dopey as hell. And I didn't know whether the man had a knife, club, stick, gun, whatever. So when was your husband attacked? Much later. OK. Go on. The man, he came to my side of the bed. So close, I swear I could feel the heat of his body. Picked up my watch, earrings, and then he started opening things. Jewellery box. Nothing of any great value in it. A couple of necklaces. One I wouldn't mind having back. And then he went through Coop's things. OK. In the living room there was the clock, a cigarette box, silver plate, a wedding present. He didn't bother with the TV and video. You've got a really good memory. So would you have. He came into our house, our home. It's just not safe anymore. You OK? Sorry. No, I don't be. From the things that you've listed, can you... do they have any distinguishing features? One of the necklaces. Yeah? It was of Ganesh. A what? Ganesh, the Hindu god of prophecy. You know, he has the body of a man but the head of an...
Elephant.
Yeah. And was this something that was special to you, this necklace? Valuable? No, but I was very fond of it, though. Right. And, was it something that you had for a long time? Not really.
Excuse me.
Then there was the cigarette box that had our names on it, and the date of our wedding, 12th of August, 94. Well, we're at a very early stage in our inquiries at the moment. But as soon as we know anything, we'll get in touch, OK? We're just coming to the bed now. Oh, right. OK. The chair's just here. Hiya. How are you feeling now, Mr. Cooper? Any better? Oh, well, we'll leave you to it. Tracy, thanks very much. You've been really helpful. OK. Bye-bye. Thanks. Bye. So what on earth was all that about, then?
Didn't you get it, the Ganesh? The necklace?
No.
As soon as I heard that word, do you remember that prostitute that was strangled last year?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, she was wearing one of them.
Yeah?
Well, they never found the necklace, and they never found the killer. There we go. She used to like to wear shiny things. Said it used to draw the punters, until it drew the wrong one.
Rod, there could be thousands of necklaces out there like this.
I've never seen one like it.
So?
So, she had this stolen from her body. Look, Ganesh, the Hindu god of prophecy. An unusual shaped necklace, a seated figure of a man with the head of an elephant.
Yeah.
Also missing were earrings, 3 rings, and an ankle bracelet. I don't remember Mrs. Cooper mentioning those. Why didn't you just ask her?
How?
By opening your mouth and speaking.
Supposing Cooper had given it to her. I didn't ask her because I didn't want her to think that anything was suspicious.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, Rod, but husbands are allowed to give their wives presents from time to time.
Yeah, exactly. And where did he get it from?
Approaching Larkmead Industrial Estate now.
Received.
Just need a manager of a shop, quick.
Looks like he's been having his shelf stacked.
You what?
Technical term, Reg.
Mr. Hardcastle?
Yes, and this is Miss Drake. The body's over there under some rubble.
Body?
You sure about this?
Oh, yeah, there's no question.
Can't I just wait here?
We both saw it. We both should be here. Miss Drake wasn't feeling very well, so I was just walking her home. This is a shortcut through to Gatley Road.
Right.
Cooper... Miles...
1 Elverton Avenue. IC1 male. Late 20s, early 30s. He's a fireman.
I don't get it. One minute you're dismissing her from saying anything remotely useful because she happens to be blind, and the next you're making this incredible leap in the other direction.
There you go. Do you want me to print that up?
Please. Still think I'm wrong?
Let me get this straight. You want me to restart a murder investigation purely on the basis of a description given by a blind woman of a necklace shaped like an elephant?
Yeah.
Cooper's a fireman, for God's sake. He's supposed to save lives.
Yeah, but he was cautioned for curb crawling 3 months ago.
And when was Anita killed?
2 months before that.
Susie?
I don't think we could ignore it, Gov.
We don't even know if it's the same necklace. Till we find that out, we're stuck.
Gov, I've got an idea.
I was afraid of that.
Right. We get Mrs. Cooper back to her house on the pretext of investigating the burglary. While we're there, we have a look around. She won't know a thing. She won't see. I know it goes against the grain a bit, but it could be a murder we're dealing with.
I don't think even I could stoop that low, Rod. But I'll tell you what we'll do. Susie and I will go and talk to Mrs. Cooper.
Susie?
Susie and I will go and talk to Mrs. Cooper. We'll look into the break-in, which is nasty enough in itself, and if anything else turns up, then so be it. I want you to arrange for a DSE to meet us at the house.
Gov.
No. If Cooper is involved, and it's my guess that he isn't, it puts Mrs. Cooper in a singularly unpleasant situation. So it's best if she has no idea of what's going on. And I'm afraid, Rod, you give the game away in 30 seconds. 45 on a good day.
It's just over there. We couldn't believe it at first. I mean, we thought it was a dummy, you know, something from a shop window. Well, you don't expect. I mean, it gave us a nasty shock, both of us. It's farther on.
Have either of you ever been through here before? Mr. Hardcastle?
Well, not actually here, precisely here, no. I've been through it many times, yes. Well, like I said, it's
A shortcut, yeah.
yeah.
Sierra Oscar, 1171.
Go ahead, Reg.
Yes, the body of an IC1 female has been found.
Obviously, we'll want to take a full statement later on, Mr. Cooper. In the meantime, we've got a scene examiner waiting to take some fingerprints back at your house.
Suppose I'll have to go back sometime.
No.
Coop? Don't think those painkillers are doing much good. Coop?
No, don't you going back on your own? Hmm?
We'll be there the whole time, Mr. Cooper.
Coop, there's no way I'm going to stay on my own. Anything you need?
Yeah. Toothbrush, clothes, my trousers. One's on the back of my chair.
Rod, seen the DI?
No, he's out. He's on that aggravated burglary.
You busy?
Well,
Right, get your cards. They found a body on the old Larkman industrial estate. Female. Reg thinks it's one of the Raton Avenue Toms.
Yes.
What's that supposed to mean?
This is where Coop was attacked. It was a wet sound. That's the only way I can describe it. You hear violence on television, but nothing prepares you for the real thing.
No.
Does anything look out of place? Sorry. That better? I'm afraid things have been knocked over a bit. I just have to bump my way around then.
Look, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Perhaps we should wait till your husband's fit enough to be here with you.
I'm sorry, really. My own home and I can't find my way around. I'll be okay.
Okay.
I waited until I couldn't hear him, then I woke Coop. Because I was sure he'd gone Coop. He wasn't expecting anyone to still be there. I could hear the fight. I got up, I was calling, I was screaming. Didn't know what had happened, then it went quiet. Then I realised he was still there. I started lashing out and shouting.
Do you think he knew you were blind?
Yes. I kept trying to hit him, lashing out at where I thought he was. I don't think he knew what to make of it at first, but then someone had been knocked over, you know, and I bumped into it.
And?
He laughed.
Did he say anything?
He said something about being blind, and then he went like that and said if my husband ever said anything, he'd come looking for me. I hope you get the bastard.
Any ID?
Carolyn Richards, sir.
Usually known as Kaz.
You know her then?
Not really, sir. One of the Raton Avenue regulars. Early 20s heroin addict.
So who found her?
This couple here, sir. He's the manager of Shop Quick.
What was he doing down here?
Having his shelf stacked.
Yeah, the young lady with him, sir, apparently wasn't feeling too well.
All right.
Morning.
So what you got for me?
Well, the appearance of death is consistent with asphyxia.
Strangled. Ligature?
No, there are one or two roundish bruises which would be caused by finger marks.
Her hands, sir, you notice how they're tied behind her back.
Yeah, that's the same as Anita Chachapundi. The Tom that was killed 5 months ago.
Let's do it one at a time, shall we, Rod?
She's missing a shoe, but there are no outward signs of any sexual assault. Her clothes are intact. In fact, she's got £30 tucked into her waistband.
So how long's she been here?
At a vague guess, I say the body's been there for at least 2 days, but the post-mortem will confirm that.
Anything else?
Surprisingly little. There's no bruising or abrasions to her face, although she might have snagged an earring during the struggle. Her left earlobe has been torn. But there's no earring in the other ear, so I don't know if she was wearing any.
Well, someone took them as a memento.
No. Gloves. Something makes me think he wore gloves. The way it muffled sound, putting his hand in, picking up the necklaces and things out of the jewellery box. So quiet. Yes, all 4.
OK. Could you smell anything?
Pub. Alcohol, cigarettes, he smokes. Curry.
And what about the footsteps? You thought any more about those?
I don't think it was trainers, it was softer than that. Spongy soles. Very quiet. Coop used to have a pair.
Deacon. Gov. Excuse me.
Chris, Rod tells me you might have a suspect for the Anita Chatrapundi murder. Yeah? Any joy? Yeah, we'll keep trying. Because if it is our ladder, it looks like he's just done it again. I'll put you on to Rod.
By the time I was 17, I could barely see anything this close. I'd long given up the idea of being a nurse, and then someone suggested doing physiotherapy. I love it.
Right.
That's how I met Coop. He'd injured his back, he could hardly move. And I can't exactly run away, so... locked us together. But I was in charge, at least until he could stand up again. So much easier when they're incapacitated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if you're a control freak like me. Trouble is, Coop's one too. Neither of us backs down, and sometimes it builds up to a point where, well, it's best to stay out of each other's way for a while. And for obvious reasons, it has to be him.
Right.
Right, now we've done this side of the room. What happened next? Did he go round to your husband's side?
No, that was later. He went back out, back into the living room.
OK, then let's go there, see if it jogs some memories. So your husband's been staying out of the way?
Yeah, coming home late.
After you've gone to bed?
No, except when the car was stolen. Well, more than stolen, it was set on fire.
When was that?
2 days ago. That took the heat out of things.
Sorry?
We've been going through a bad patch lately.
Oh. Joy, we're done in the bedroom. It's all yours.
OK, Garb. He went to the video. I think he took some tapes.
Looks like there are 1 or 2 of them missing. Do you have any idea which ones they are?
No, I don't exactly have much use for videos. Coop's got a few, but I don't know what they are.
Everything that's been taken seems to be rather small. Did you hear the sound of a bag being opened? Like a zip? Or did it sound like he's putting everything in his pockets?
I didn't hear a bag.
How long do you think he was in the building?
Half an hour, maybe more.
Earlier you mentioned something that had gone missing. Something unusual, a necklace.
Yes, it was a Ganesh.
Is that like an elephant?
Yeah.
You had it long?
No. Let's think, 5 months?
So hope you get it back. Still, you'd know where to get another one, though, wouldn't you?
Again, you'd have to ask Coop.
Present, was it?
Not exactly. I found it in his pocket, which reminds me he needs clothes.
You found it in his pocket?
He swears he bought it for me. I've been so foul to him at the time. Whatever. If he had bought it for someone else, too bad. It was mine. And a reminder that if he had been up to something he shouldn't have been, then, well, he couldn't get away with it.
They were both tied up, both strangled, both prostitutes. Neither of them were robbed as such, but they both had things taken.
We can't be sure about the earring yet.
I'll go with Rod on that. I think whoever killed them likes to take a little something, a memento.
And you think it was Cooper?
Around the time that Anita was murdered, Cooper's wife found a necklace in his trouser pocket. They've only got a description of it, but it's suspiciously close to the one that Anita had.
Go on.
2 days ago, Cooper's car is stolen and torched.
So?
As far as we know, that's when Kaz was murdered. Now, Kaz worked Relton Avenue. Her body was found down here in the old Larkmont industrial estate. There's a good 2 miles between the two. Now, the chances are she got in a car. If she got into Cooper's car and he killed her in it, we've lost our evidence.
Kaz had a shoe missing.
If it was in that car, it was a dark blue Sierra, forget it, it was gutted.
And you think because Cooper was a farmer, didn't know exactly how to do that? Rod.
Right, I've checked Cooper's work rota. He was off 2 nights ago and on the night we think Anita was murdered.
Right, now, I know what this is beginning to look like, but I don't want you to lose sight of the fact that it could simply be a coincidence. We need to recover that necklace.
Susie's still round at the house. She can't stay there much longer. And Mrs. Cooper's going to get suspicious about this being normal police procedure. I think we ought to go around and see Kaz's nearest and dearest.
Right, and I'll get the file on Anita's murder out of records.
Thanks. Joy?
Oh, cheers.
Oh, sorry, can I help, Tracy?
No. He's even been in my fridge.
No, wait. Joy, have you checked the fridge?
No.
Remember what was in there, Tracy?
Carton of milk, open bottle of white wine, cheese, yogurts, lettuce, tomatoes.
Trifle? Had you eaten any of it?
No.
Well, someone has. Looks like he's run his finger through it. You okay?
I feel so. I just need to sit down. He's been everywhere, touched everything.
Joy?
Well, I'll have a look, but it's as Tracy suspected. He was wearing gloves.
But if he stuck his finger in it, would he have taken his gloves off?
Wakey, wakey! It's the police. Open up.
Okay.
I'm Detective Inspector Deakin. This is Detective Constable Skase from Sunhill. You are?
Gina Priest.
Mind if we come in, Gina? Do you know anyone called Kaz Richards?
She's not in.
But this is her flat.
Yeah.
When did you last see her?
I don't know.
Oh, Gina.
Look. Come back in half an hour. Give us a chance to get dressed, eh?
Come sit down.
Off.
When did you last see her?
What's the silly cow done this time?
The silly cow is dead.
What?
Rod, see if you can rustle up a coffee, will you? Strong.
Right.
This is a nice one. Right on the lid.
Any luck?
Yeah.
Looks like it. On the chocolates.
Well, we hadn't had a chance to open them.
Even better.
Is it OK if I get back to the hospital now? Coop's able to sit up now.
Yeah, it's fine. We're finished in here.
Had no idea it'd be so thorough. I thought it'd be 5 minutes and on to the next job.
So this was her room?
Yeah.
Gov, coffee, no milk.
Thanks. Well?
Railton Avenue. Well, not last night, the night before. Sometimes it happened like that. We wouldn't see each other for a couple of days, and I had some business. That's how it went.
So, you saw her at Railton Avenue?
Yeah, probably.
Probably?
It was cold, wet. We were at the bus shelter. She got in a car. It was the same as any other night.
Except this time she didn't come back. And you didn't do anything about it?
Well, how was I supposed to know?
What colour was the car?
I don't know.
Did you see the man inside it?
I never saw him.
Was she wearing earrings?
Hmm?
When you saw her?
Well, think, Gina, think.
Yeah, I suppose so.
What sort?
I don't know. Little black ones.
Did she ever bring anyone back here?
No. Blue. Dark blue, the car. A Sierra Cavalier thingy. Dark blue. That was the last time I saw her.
Did she have any regular punters?
Oh, yeah. For the sort of things she offered.
Yeah?
Pain. The giving and taking of it. Not heavy stuff, but I couldn't.
Names?
I don't know. I doubt even she knew. She had nicknames for him instead.
Such as?
St. Paul, Hot Pants, Cream Puff, stupid things like that. It was a laugh.
Who's St. Paul?
He was a vicar. Cream Puff, a baker. She laughed at him. Didn't matter who they were, what they did. All creeps, morons.
Was there ever any trouble?
Carl? Tying each other up, stuff like that?
No. Look, this is only what she told me, but the whole point, she said, was feeling safe.
Safe?
Yeah. She never let anyone take control if she thought they didn't know when to stop.
Someone didn't.
Well, times are hard, aren't they?
So she wasn't worried by any of them?
No. There's one I never liked the sound of, though. He'd hold her by the throat, have his vinegar strokes, and squeeze.
Who was that?
A fireman. Hot Pants.
Fireman?
Yeah.
Did you get a look at him?
No.
Come on.
Oh, come on. It's not their faces we look at, darling.
There's very little useful forensic evidence on either body. It was a different rope, but it was tied in the same way. According to DSE, it was a constrictor knot. It's not difficult to guess why. Suffice to say, impossible to get free without any help. Now, Amit took over 500 statements on the Anita case. They also set up a honey trap on Railton Avenue. They caught 47 curb crawlers, but nobody called Cooper.
I know it's him.
Chris?
Well, everything and nothing. The closer we get to Cooper, the less there is to pin on him. There's thousands of firemen and even more dark blue Sierras.
Cooper's got bondage magazines lying open all around the flat. He's made no attempt to hide them. For all his wife knows, they could be house and garden magazines.
So he has no respect?
No. He's also got hardcore porn videos.
But that doesn't make him a killer.
If only we could find that elephant necklace.
Well, you're going to have to. Now, I don't want to rain on your parade, Chris, but all I've got so far is nods and whispers. We haven't got any proof. Now, if Cooper is your man, how come he got away with it? I mean, is he clever, lucky, or what? Enough said.
Gov?
Right, if you need anything, I'll be in my office.
And there's me thinking we were doing quite well.
We've got possible fingerprints from the man who broke into Cooper's flat.
And how long is it going to take fingerprints to get back to us with that? The more time they take, the more chance there is the bloke who's got the stuff will have moved it on.
I could put a note in Daily Record. It might trigger something from uniform. We could work up a list of names from the MO, fax it to fingerprints to check first.
Do it. Jim, Liz. And get hold of Inspector Monroe. He cautioned Cooper for curb crawling. See if he's got the name of the Tom that was picked up with him. Right. Susie.
I'll work the computer if you know, Rod.
Cooper's sitting up in bed, isn't he?
Apparently.
I think it's time he was paid a visit.
Gov.
Keep it low-key. Just see what details he'll give you on the burglary. Don't let him get any idea that he's been investigated. And the same goes for his wife. Keep her in the dark as well.
Hi, Tracy.
Hiya.
Mr. Cooper. How are you feeling now?
okay. A bit, tingles more than hurts. It's painkillers, I think.
You up to answering a few questions?
I've been telling Cooper how amazing you've been, checking everything. Even about the car.
So?
Is there something you're not telling me, Coop?
No.
Sorry about this.
Oh, fine.
It's just you never really told me how it was stolen, and when the police started asking
There's
questions...
nothing to tell. Look, I parked up, had a kebab, went for a walk, come back, it's gone. That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes there is a link between the theft of a vehicle and a break-in. For instance, if the key's been stolen, if there's an address in the car, details, something to say where the owner lives.
Coop?
I didn't take the keys.
Was there something in the car that could have had our address on?
I don't know.
What do you think?
No, I don't think there's a connection.
OK. Sorry. I just want to know why. Why us? Why our house? If it was random, that's not so bad. But if someone... deliberately because I'm blind, then it's just not safe there anymore.
Look, I think it was random. I think it was just bad luck. Yeah, if you remember, Tracy, he didn't actually know you were blind, did he?
No. Sorry.
No. That's OK. Mr. Cooper, can you tell us anything about the burglary?
Tracy woke me up. Told me what happened. Got out of bed. Looked about for something to use, you know, in case he was still in the house. But I couldn't find anything. I couldn't hear anybody. Went to the front room. Nobody there. I walked towards the kitchen.
Did you see him?
No.
Cooper knows what's been stolen, but claims he didn't see who attacked him. Gov?
If your husband says anything, I'll come looking for you, remember? Now, why make a threat like that unless Cooper had clocked him? I think Cooper knows we're onto him.
Does his wife suspect anything?
She thought something was wrong, but I think I managed to reassure her.
Well, Liz and Jim have got something.
A mate of mine knows Cooper at work, has nothing but good things to say about him.
Regular nice guy.
The sort of bloke you're always glad is part of your crew.
We've checked other murders. There was one quite similar in '92. Prostitute. Tied up, strangled. Not by hand, but with our own stockings.
Now, this was in Battersea. Then a room had been set on fire.
Cooper was working in the area at the time. Now, whether he had anything to do with it or not...
But the ammo's not close enough. The fire, the stockings, the way her hands weren't tied behind her back...
Maybe.
Deacon? Yep, put them through. Fingerprints.
Tall girl about 5 months ago.
Yeah. This could be a vital witness.
It was me and the Tom's book. Mike.
Better be.
He was a fireman, wasn't he?
Yep. Miles Cooper.
There we go. Carolyn Richards.
Kaz.
Isn't she the Tom that's just been killed?
Yeah.
Not much use as a witness, then?
No. It proves at least a suspect knew her.
Rod, we're on. One of the names on your list, Andy Melford, fingerprints match.
Thanks, Dave. That's all right, Rod.
Rod, steady.
He's in.
He's in. Go on, then. Andrew Melford. I'm Detective Inspector Deacon. These are Detective Constables Skase and Croft. I'm arresting you for burglary. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Gov? Wonder where the box is to that, then.
I didn't know your Swedish was that good, Andy.
Yeah, lucky for me it's subtitled then, innit?
He's yours.
Nah, never seen him before in my life.
Where's the rest of the stuff? Silly boy. It's gone through to the kitchen.
Gov?
Check downstairs. Come on. Susie, check behind the radiators.
Ganesh. It's identical, isn't it?
But we don't know if the earrings belong to the other dead girl. Melford's wanted for a load of break-ins, so unless he confesses precisely to where he stole each item, we're not going to be able to make the link to Cooper.
And what's more, you're going to have to get Melford to confess without letting him know where any of this stuff came from. Otherwise, it could be argued that Melford's a murderer and he pointed a finger at Cooper simply to save his own neck.
I'm showing the suspect exhibit RS1. Okay, do you know any of these people? J&M Patterson, Adam and Caroline Kendall, M. Arney, Alex Holden, M.E. and T.S. Cooper.
No. They've all been burgled in the last month. Can you explain how their credit cards came to be hidden behind a radiator in your flat?
Psychokinesis? Poltergeist activity? I've heard amazing things can happen in the world of the paranormal.
True. However, in my experience, forensic evidence tends to carry a little more weight with the jury.
Good. Because I don't deny they're my tobacco tins, and no doubt they'll have my fingerprints all over them. But how all that stuff came to be in them, I've no idea. Even your forensic experts could be struggling to answer that one.
Always wear gloves, do you?
Yeah, I have a pair for the cold weather, certainly.
Do you know a Miles or a Tracy?
Suspect shrugs.
Can you explain how a silver-plated cigarette box, exhibit SC2, inscribed Tracy and Miles, August the 12th, 94, came to be in your coat pocket?
It's not my coat.
For the purposes of the tape, the suspect was found in possession of the coat when he was arrested.
For the purposes of the tape, I have a very similar coat to the one found in my possession. Indeed, for a while, I thought it was my coat. That's why I picked it up. It was only when I got home from the pub I realised my mistake. I was about to return the coat and collect mine when you arrived. So I respectfully suggest whoever owns that coat will be able to answer your questions a lot better than I can.
Not only was there a burglary this morning, but one of the occupants of the house was attacked and badly beaten. He's now recovering in hospital. Now, in addition to the victim, there was a witness to the attack. Now, this witness has been able to give us a very clear description of exactly what happened.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
You suggesting that someone is claiming they saw me attack this man?
All I'm suggesting is that maybe you might like to take a little more time to think about exactly where you were between 3 and 3:30 this morning.
No. Nothing's going to change the fact that I was in bed.
Good. So you won't mind taking part in an identity parade?
What?
A lineup.
Nah, fine, go ahead. I'll be most interested to see what happens.
I don't understand.
We're hoping your wife will be able to recognise the voice.
Voice?
He spoke to me.
What?
He must have thought you'd seen him.
Yeah?
He said if you ever said anything, he'd come looking for me.
You didn't get a look at him, did you?
No.
Then this is our only chance of identifying him, really.
It's okay.
Okay. No, I don't want him to do this.
Coop.
No, he'll see you.
Good. I don't want him to think I'm scared of him.
No, but if he's serious about this threat, it gives him a really good opportunity to get a good look at you.
Too bad. He already knows our address.
Trace?
He's not getting away with it.
And you can offer a protection, can you?
I don't want protection.
I realise how difficult this must be for you. The least I can do is leave Detective Constable Croft here so we can make contact. And that way you'll be the first to know how your wife gets on.
This way, please, straight through. Thank you, James. All right, Andy? All set?
Yeah, how do I look? Do you reckon I should part my hair to one side?
No, I think Sir looks lovely as he is. Right, that's what you're reading.
Eh?
Well, what do you expect? You know as well as anyone a witness is blind.
I understand that a lot of blind people have exceptional hearing.
Oh, yeah. Well, she can tell a blue tip from a bullfinch at 300 yards.
Oh, really?
If anything happens to Tracy as a result of this...
We're not forcing her to do anything. Why don't you look at it another way? If this bloke thinks by making threats that he can get away with it, he'll just go out there and do it again and again. A man like that is clearly dangerous. We have to do everything possible to stop it.
How's he doing, Doc?
What? Jimbo, you fat pig, leave those alone.
Where does it hurt, Big Doc?
Lucky you got Tracy pregnant before this happened, eh, Coop? You're going to be off the nest for a while.
Ready?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
I just hope I don't cry or do anything stupid like that.
You'll be all right.
There you go.
Number 3.
If your husband ever says anything, I'll come looking for you.
Number 4.
If your husband ever says anything, I'll come looking for you.
Number 5.
If your husband ever says anything, I'll come looking for you.
Number 6.
Gov?
Tracy picked out Melford straight away.
I felt like spitting at him.
And she's fine.
Great. I'll let him know. Bye.
Should have hit him with your helmet. That's what
Don't make me laugh.
That's what it's issued for, isn't it?
Oh, here's the Doc again.
How bad is it, Doc?
Detective Constable Croft.
Well, you nicked anyone yet, officer?
Yeah, we have, actually. Mainly thanks to Mrs. Cooper.
Yeah? Good on Trace.
Yeah, with any luck, Mr. Cooper, we should be able to get all your property back.
Right, lads, I think it's time to make a move.
Later, boys.
Yeah, take it
See
easy,
you later,
Coop.
mate.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
Jimbo, put us back.
She had no hesitation at all. She's fine.
Look, I don't see it proves anything. Except for maybe I sound like the geezer who did her place over.
Sit down.
OK, we're starting a fresh interview. Although you know the procedure, I'll just explain it to you carefully once more.
What's he doing?
What else we got in here? Chocolates. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Now, as I was saying, there are 2 types.
Oh, whoa, I need a minute here.
5 seconds.
No, wait.
4, 3.
Look, what if I was to say I did the one last night, OK, how about that?
And the others?
What others? Look, there's something else going on here. I don't know what it is.
Right. Pop those in, will you?
Yeah.
No, look, OK, look. I'll cough the main one, but only if I can have the rest written off.
All right.
Yeah, the necklace was by the bed.
I'm holding up Exhibit RS12. Is that the necklace?
Yeah.
Right.
Then I had a look around, went into the living room, saw the dirty mags in the videos, and that's when I remembered I hadn't found anything of his. So I went back into the bedroom, got his trousers, went through his pockets, took his wallet, a bit of change and some earrings.
Earring?
Yeah, like wrapped up in a bit of tissue.
Right. Which ones?
Yeah, there.
Middle ones? Them?
Yeah.
OK, that's Exhibit SC9.
A pair of small black pendant earrings. You recognise them?
Yeah.
Where exactly did you find them?
In his trouser pocket. Cheap things, you thought he'd buy his wife something better than that.
They were mixed in with the rest of the stolen goods. We had no idea they belonged to Cash.
Are you sure they do?
Rod's looking for the flatmate now.
And Melford swears he found them in Cooper's pocket.
Yep.
Gina! What the hell do you think you're doing?
That 60 quid you just lost.
Get in the car.
No.
Get in! What's the matter with you? You mad?
All right, you want to play Mr. Angry? That's 45 for 10 minutes.
Kaz was strangled 2 days ago and she got into a car. Does that mean anything to you?
And what am I supposed to do? Phone in sick? Take a couple of weeks off? Oh, silly me, out on a night like this. I mean, it's not like I need the money or anything. So what do you want me to do?
I want you to look at this. Do you recognise the earrings?
Kaz have them on, did she?
That is what I'm asking you.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. They could be ours. They look the same. Or similar. I don't know. Sorry.
Get out.
Yeah. Yeah. OK, Rod. Thanks. Gina's next to useless.
Earrings.
We know they were found on Cooper, but we can't prove they belong to Kaz for another 6 weeks until we get the DNA results back. Must be some other way of linking him to the murders.
He ties them up, hands behind their back, and he strangles them. First Anita, then Kaz. 5 months in between.
If Cooper was into bondage, then why pick on these two? I mean, Anita wasn't known for it, and Kaz at best was amateur. I mean, surely it would have been better to get someone with more experience.
Maybe he wasn't that experienced either.
5'10". How tall was Kaz? 5'11".
Well, so what?
Add heels, that's very striking.
You think that's how he picks them?
Tracy said Cooper's a control freak. Maybe when he can't get what he wants at home, he takes it out on someone else. And we know that he met Kaz at least 2 months before he killed her.
And who better to humiliate than someone who would normally tower over you?
OK, but it's one thing to take out your frustration, and another to actually kill somebody.
What if he didn't mean to?
Eh?
Kill Anita?
Yeah.
So killing Anita was an accident, and then...
He got the taste for it.
There's a cheery thought.
Why don't you talk to him? Let him think that we know everything. That way he might trip himself up. Well, what have you got to lose?
So you're sure about the brooch, but not about the earrings or bracelets?
Yeah.
What about the necklaces? That one, but not the other?
No.
It matches the description given to us by your wife.
Yeah, it's very similar, but it's not the same.
Yeah?
It was the same sort of shape, but the colours, marking's different.
So if we were to find yours, it'd be easy to tell the two apart?
Yeah.
Do you know what the figure represents?
It's a Hindu god. Ganesh or something.
God of fertility?
Prophecy, I think.
Oh. You know a bit about it, then?
No, not really.
Just happened to catch your eye? Yeah. Where'd you get it?
Picked it up at a market stall somewhere.
When was that?
About a year ago.
Your wife said you gave it to her 5 months ago.
No. Before that.
Before?
Yeah.
She said you were having a bit of trouble between each other and you might have been seeing someone else.
No, I really don't understand the point of these questions.
It's your wife's extraordinary memory for detail that enabled us to arrest the man who broke into your house. And yet you say she can't remember when you gave her a present at a crucial point in your relationship.
Crucial point in our relationship? What, you mean having a row? Well, in that case, there have been hundreds of crucial points in our relationship. None of them remotely serious. It's just the way we are.
Do you know Anita Chatrapundi?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you recognise these?
No.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You're not sure about your wife's bracelets or earrings, but you definitely know that these aren't hers?
Those are plastic. Tracy'd never wear anything like that.
3 months ago, you were picked up for curb crawling.
Yeah, what's that got to do with anything?
Do you remember the name of the person you were arrested with?
No.
Kaz Richards. You seen her before?
No.
Since?
No.
Where'd you meet her?
Can't remember.
Well, was it in the street, a pub?
Street?
Brownlow Avenue?
I don't know.
It's where she usually worked, along with several other girls. What I was wondering is, out of all of them, what made you choose Kaz?
No particular reason. Look, I really don't know what this has got to do with anything.
She's dead.
Oh.
She was strangled. So any information you could give us could be vital in helping us to find the killer. Kaz's flatmate tells us that she had a regular punter who was a fireman.
Yeah?
Maybe you were introduced by a colleague.
It was just a one-off. A spur of the moment thing. Anyway, I got arrested before anything happened. I didn't even get a good look at her.
She must have surprised you when she approached you, though.
What?
Well, she was so tall. Especially in those shoes. Kaz used to have a pair of earrings just like these. Did your wife know that you'd been picked up for curb crawling?
No.
Sometimes, a man sees a prostitute because he's allowed to do things that his wife or girlfriend wouldn't countenance at home.
I don't think I have to answer that question.
Kaz Kaz was popular with people who enjoyed giving or receiving a certain amount of pain. Is that why you saw him?
No.
We have a theory that whoever killed Kaz might have killed before, by mistake. That whenever he started off on this particular journey, he didn't know what to do. So he got the wrong messages, got confused. I mean, was that a cry of pain? Or was it a cry of pleasure? I mean, it must be difficult to understand. And just at that moment, he applied a little too much pressure. And the neck's a delicate thing.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Now, I could understand that happening once. But I'd take a lot of convincing that it was an accident the second time as well. Now, interestingly, the man we arrested for breaking into your house swears that he found these earrings in your trouser pocket.
That's not possible.
Really? It wouldn't be the first time an item of jewellery was found in that way, would it?
I don't know what you mean.
Your wife found a necklace, which I believe to be this one, in your trouser pocket 5 months ago. Isn't that right?
However much you or she may think that necklace belongs to her, it doesn't. And no matter how brilliant my wife's memory for detail is, she's blind. She's never seen that necklace and couldn't possibly know whether it's hers or not.
Nice.
Right.
No, Susie.
Gov,
What
Rod,
if we...
No, forget it. Turn in, sleep on it, whatever. But that's it.
No, this time I've got it. Right. He couldn't identify all the jewellery right, could he?
No.
What if she can? Right, look. This is the list of all the property that Melford can remember taking from the Cooper's flat.
Yeah.
Right. Now, what are the items that we know came from the flat, but Cooper can't be sure of?
Bracelet, 2 pairs of earrings and a brooch.
We put all that stuff out in a pile first. Then we mix it in with all the other stuff that Melford got from the other houses. Now, if Mrs. Cooper can pick out what is hers, then surely, I mean, the quality of her testimony has got to be as good as anyone's, isn't it?
And if she can't?
Then we're stuffed. But she doesn't suspect a thing. So she's going to be doing her best, isn't she? And if we get it right, we just do it again with the elephant necklace, and she's landed her husband in it.
Susie?
Yep.
What?
Oh, it's just knowing that she's pregnant.
It's very good of you to come back in.
I'd just gone home because, well, I knew you still had the man locked up here.
It's just that there are 1 or 2 items of jewellery that your husband isn't sure whether they're yours or not.
OK.
I'm afraid they're mixed in with some other items of jewellery that were recovered at the same time.
It's a chair.
Thanks. I'll give it a go.
Right. Here's the first box. Detective Chief Inspector Meadows has just come into the room, Tracy.
I can't believe this is much for spectator sport. Right. Those are mine, those aren't.
OK. Lastly.
Yeah.
Now, you're sure that's yours?
Yeah, look. When you put it on the table, it never lies flat. Unmistakable. Never thought I'd see this again. Well, you know what I mean. What? What? This isn't just about the burglary, is it?
No.